Are you guys ready to continue the adventure of
Oh,
Daryl? You guys ready to
yes,
get back on it?
please. Me,
Oh, man.
you, and our friend Daryl.
Daryl tries to get it done. Hardworking Daryl was named because Daryl's parents knew Daryl was going to be a hard worker, but then everybody kept on trying to make him be a pretty boy, cosplay like a shoujo model, and luckily they were able to avoid that path in life, and they're continuing to work hard, making the world a better place instead of doing that. But
They pushed him to be a cosplay model when what he really wanted in his heart was to be a vengeful deity from on high, casting judgment from a floating castle. And he just knuckled down and pursued that dream, worked a couple of jobs while he was going to school, and just became a vengeful face in the sky, striking unbelievers with lightning. And you know, it's the dream. It's the American dream right there.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, that's right. They dress like pirates. None among your children entreat you to. We thank you for your constant guidance, for which we enjoy a life without want and war. You live in a swamp.
Yeah.
These people are very appreciative.
Marshland tiles. All right.
Wait, did they not ask you for anything?
They probably no. I don't think they did.
Because I feel like last time they were like, "Could you please blow the water away?" But this time they were just like you, and then you left for 3 weeks, and now you're back, and they're like, "Everything's cool. We're so sorry we asked you for that. We're just happy to have you around. All is good."
All right.
Toasty.
The master is good. The master is great. I like
no, leader.
I just don't think I like the Corey, I like the subtext of your story that Daryl is like the Actlandian word for like hard worker. That's the name you give unto a child who you expect to be just like a real mensch, just to knuckle down and get his job done.
Yeah, when his parents died in that car accident, and his uncles adopted him, the uncles just led him astray, led him to. That's it, when he ascended to godhood, he was still wearing his cosplay outfit they forced on him, and that's why he's got that wig on. And
in the land of fantasy, they were rolling their Trans Am down, and they just hit a rock and just drove into a tree. And that is why you instruct all your people to build roads.
In fact, I guess we should make them build roads. How do we do that again? Yes. All right. It's been a second. All right.
Oh no, these people don't have bridges, do they?
No.
What do they need bridge for? There's shallows right there.
Homes.
I'm glad they haven't interrupted me every 3 seconds. That's nice.
So far, have you blown away however many
tiles? Not
tiles
yet.
of whatever they want. Yeah, that's why they.
Fucking second.
Yeah, that you know as soon as you do.
Yeah.
Thank you for changing the landscape of the earth. Now could you go to the store and get us some milk? And but Jeremy's lactose intolerant. Could you get a half-gallon whole milk and half-gallon lactose free? Thanks God. Smite you so hard.
Whatever happened to Shitsville? They got what they deserved.
Shitsville. Was that a town? Was that like a bad Seth Rogen movie and it spelled shits like STCH, like spelled like a surname, and it's like a shit comedy?
We don't know anymore because it's not on the map anymore.
It's just been destroyed.
Because they got what they fucking deserved.
Dude, that's my least favorite. I hate when movies have a joke in the name. That's like a very personal peeve to me. When it, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to think of an exact, like Meet the Falkers. I'm like, I'm not watching that. It's like on principle. I'm like, you have that little confidence in your movie that you have to make the name like a really fucking lazy, crass joke. I've heard that movie's really good too, so the joke's on me. But yeah, like Schitt's Creek. I'm trying to. I've seen a bunch of them that are just like the name is like a stupid, lowbrow joke. It's very upsetting.
I've seen the Fuckers, and I've seen the Fuckers 2 and all those movies, and the first one was good, and the other ones is just the same thing as, we've solved all our problems this movie. And then the next movie's, but
Oh, okay, I guess if I had to really ask me, put me against the wall, I'm sure I could think of more things to be mean about.
it's like watching a romantic comedy part 4. How?
Yeah, how and why? Who's got the time? Has there been a romantic comedy with a bunch of sequels? Because that would be kind of I would love to do that. We get like a 90, who's like a good 90s romantic comedy show, like Renee Zellweger, right? What? No. Yeah, Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon's
the greatest romance ever.
The greatest romance. Oh my god, dude, hang on. I'll come back to my movie pitch in a second. My favorite game. Let me pitch a movie. But I actually, we were talking about that earlier. I was talking about how like I'm very tired of romance stories, but like stories about friendship are much rarer. Like real stories, not like Friendship the movie, bad anime and we're all friends, but like an actual like sort of story about believable friends. Like it's very rare. Lethal Weapon I think is one of the best examples of that. Of like it is very much it is a non-romantic love story. Because it is like completely it is about two men who love each other. It is about a guy with nothing who gets adopted by a family basically, but that is a perfect example of that. It's a non-romantic love story, which are the hardest stories to write, but the most satisfying to engage in. I don't know why. Yeah, the audience wasn't there for that conversation, so it's all new to them. But I stand by it anyway. So here's my movie pitch. You like a 90s romantic comedy lead, like Renee Zellweger and Matthew McConaughey. That's my pitch, right? So it's these two people, and it's like will they, won't they? Like she works in an office, and he's like, I don't know. It's like a sports writer. I'm trying to think of like a schlubby job, but with like a little bit of prestige. Anyway, so that's the film. And the whole movie is that, and they're just like, oh, will they be friends? I'll come back to this. My wife and I, they're married. Would speak to you matter near and dear to our hearts. We want a child. A giant child. Oh,
it's Teddy.
It's Teddy. Wait, wasn't Teddy just a random kid last time? Or was he actually their kid?
I think
I'll say they was the kid. I don't remember.
No, it was their kid. I think it was.
No, that's right. That's right. We made a joke. Think about that. Like, yeah, but our child's in danger. So
yeah.
I love that his name is Teddy too. Like, it's not just like a really white American name. It's like a nickname of a white American name. It's a nickname for Edward.
For a president.
For a president.
I cannot get over how much I love these two people so much more than the last two.
Oh,
They're just so much more visually pleasing. Like
You
definitely want to help the bloodpoolians. Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
They're definitely more sensual. I like their flair for the red. I like that these primordial Adam and Eve crawled up from the clay of creation and were like, we should be pirates. Yeah, they're fucking great.
I don't like how quickly they decorated the church.
I don't like that both of her boobs are underneath her armpits.
Yeah.
But oh shit! Is it Teddy? Hey Teddy.
Oh shit! Is Teddy gonna be the hero of destiny from this land?
What a wonderful day! The sun's shining brightly.
He's just like skipping down the road. So this like demons are slowly catching up with him. All the beautiful things I'm gonna do in this long, long life of mine. Oh, I sure do look forward to getting old. It's so. Oh my god.
I'm not afraid because it's a secret paradise. Yeah. The fish are made of bones, and the dogs are made of bones, and the neighbors are bones.
Whoa, who's this now? Who's this way over the top witch lady?
No.
Yeah. Oh man, dude. If they had not given her fucking triple D boobs, her design would have been really nice. If they had just rolled that back a little bit. Sure, I'll take you back to the village. Mysterious lady.
Hero.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Yeah.
God damn it.
First thing she popped up, I thought him say was, yes,
yes, about the bear. Oh my god, dude. I loved that he was like talking kind of to you. That actually was a nice detail, that he was walking and he was having his kind of like private religious moment. He's like, I'm not afraid.
Oh, so she's my hero of destiny in this land. This is the witch. Yep.
Yeah, there she
man.
is.
Yeah.
Look, don't worry. Look, she's gonna be doing things like, "Oh, we're great," and then she's gonna try something, and a Minotaur's gonna cleave her in half. And he's like, "No, put on your hat and your sexy corset." Just the rest of the time, it's him covered in tears and snot in the outfit. He's like, "Hey, witch, you're looking pretty good. Thank you."
I wear it in honor of the fallen. That,
Dan,
you know how quickly that would flip my opinion on this game? If you went over there and was like, oh, hero of destiny, and it was just a full-on Minotaur in that outfit, and she was like, I'm a sexy witch, and I'd be like, Jesus, welcome to the team. She just, there's no indication, like, your character's like, hi, you, like, this, you don't know if it's a man or a woman, and it keeps saying things that it's like Pat, like, it keeps saying things to, like, lean you either direction, and just this burly fucking, like, what, do you have magic? Yes, but I rarely need it, just, like, flexing, just constantly ripping shirts.
there it is.
That would make me so happy.
Now imagine if it was just a Cyclops. You know, the Cyclops like Thunderbolt, and it's like a little like taser spark, and the Goblin's like ow, and then he goes splat with the club.
I cast thunder. He like holds his club in the air, and just like a little sizzle hits the club, and then he just swings it like a fucking Major League Baseball player, and just blood splatter flies out from where he hit something. My lightning is grand. Truly, it is.
Wizard, cast fear. Of course, fear. Stands over a goblin. Splatter.
Explodes.
Just run.
Dude, how come I've never seen anybody do that? Try this in your next D&D game. Oh, wow. Try this in your next D&D game. Cast haste on somebody big and have them just run into someone at full speed.
Oh my god.
It'd be devastating, wouldn't it?
You hit a goblin, that's a fucking launch.
That's a car, man.
A car accident.
Absolutely.
That's one of those hard things. You gotta have a DM that's cool with things like that. But yeah, that's it's that argument. If I'm a large-sized creature and I'm covered in armor, I'm basically just a vehicle, right? If I'm going really fast, we just use collision rules, right?
Makes way more sense to me.
The car into someone.
I think that's fair. I think if a dragon flies at you and just lands, like just plops on you shoulder first, it should be 2d6 per 10 feet of distance. He should just annihilate you. Maybe a reflex save if you can get it.
You could easily base it off of their breath attack, basically, and just treat it as a tackle.
Yeah,
just
why not?
Like, how much is their breath attack? Oh, he's just doing it in physical damage instead of elemental damage. Like,
You got a problem with that? Don't fight a dragon next time. You don't get to complain when you fight a dragon. Those are the rules. It's a dragon. Whatever happens is your fault. Any circumstance you're fighting a dragon, it's on you.
But
I
it
wonder-
insta-killed me. What do you do?
Man, no, dude, they're so overscaled most of the time. That was 3.5. I remember the times I've used them, it's like, oh shit, these are just unfair. Like, it says this is the right level for the party to fight it, but it literally one-shots the party.
Yep.
It's just not right.
I agree with that. Hang on. I have more to say.
Yeah,
It was sealed for this deed. We thank you. Good job. You guys taking care of yourselves.
And they thanked him. Look, they said we said thank you for doing it because we know we didn't.
Yeah.
I have a request.
Dude, they have such nice smiles. I'm so happy with these.
Please don't cast me out. Cast her out.
The watch.
Cast her out. I wish you had the option. Just always, every narrative game, especially when you're a deity, right up top it should say skip, and underneath that it should say smite.
Yeah. Just kill.
Spam!
She is a witch.
A sword from the heaven can just impale them and make them go away. Yeah. And then your people are like, yes, sir, no magic, we get it.
Well, no, it would have been a weird, nice way, because even the other guy was acting suspicious, you know?
So shifty, yeah.
There should have been the option to just kill him as God. Just be like, smite, I don't want to risk him hurting my people.
Dude, hang on. I want to get back to that before we go forward. Oh, fuck me. I needed her picture. What is under her hat?
Hair.
Oh.
No, it's look at it. Look where her head is. Look where the hat is.
Oh, it's like there's something on top of her head.
Does she
lifting
have
up
like
the hat.
Marge Simpson hair that the hat is sitting on? Or is she lifting that whole hat upward at all times?
Yeah, but it shows her pulling it down.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see there.
You see what I
see
mean?
what- yes,
Is there
I
just
see.
like a whole fucking dog under there that she's like...
I can explain this because I'm Asian and that's just a lucky thing. You ever wear a rice hat?
No. Oh, are you
Rice
saying
hat-
she has like the little bracing only
stupid-
up on her hair?
Yeah.
She's got it positioned just stupidly up on her giant bun.
Right, yeah, rice hats sometimes have this little what I call a rice bowl under the rice hat that fits right on your little rice head, and there's a little string that you can tie it to, so you never lose it. They make the string super small so that it cuts right into my fat fucking neck. It just I look like the dumbest idiot in the land. Give it a try sometime.
There
It's
was
great.
so much of your real life in that explanation. It's great. Oh god, what are they talking about? You're most welcome. Don't be nice to
Oh.
her.
You're talking right directly to her, huh?
But looking at you.
Yep. Imagine that. Me and Corey are just sitting there like, Corey, how was your day? And we're just giving you disdainful looks.
Yeah.
We're
Dude.
we're not throwing anything like, I had cereal, it was good. I'm just like, eyebrows, huh?
Okay, the next time she talks, pay attention for it. I think she lifts her hat up and down.
Yeah, I think I saw it.
It's
too.
like right out of the corner of your eye when she starts talking, she brings her hat down slightly. Oh my god, now what?
Oh man.
Most wonderful invention. Meet Bridget. Yay. Wait. Huh?
I think they're just talking about enjoying being able to have bridges. Thanks for the bridges.
Yeah.
No, they just said we invented bridges.
Yeah,
Well, because you didn't give it to them.
Why not?
Because you're mean.
Okay. You got me there. If
You
anybody
just-
should be wary of magic, it should be Bloodpool. Bloodpool was the I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen it. Go watch Actraiser 1. It's awesome. It's really good.
It's different than this one.
It's so different. It's unbelievable.
A genie.
Oh,
Sexy genie.
What the hell is that thing?
I think it's the Red Devils from before that used to shoot lightning on the farms.
Oh, yeah. I didn't notice because he's so fucking bumping the night hideous 90s Nickelodeon claymation.
Look, if you ignore that and you live in his world, I think he'd be the sexiest creature in their world.
It's quite swole.
He'd feel like, I feel safe in his
Build
arms.
2 more gatehouses.
Go for it. 2 or more. How many would you... Oh,
Oh Lord.
we live in fear because we suck and we won't build a house unless you tell us to. Just fucking... Why is
Oh.
this...
They gave you the mission and then they talked about it.
And then they told you
Yeah.
to do the mission. Well, like...
At least you can skip it now. You can be like, yeah,
That's
whatever.
good.
Yeah.
Well, here's what gets me about it. The mission is build 2 gatehouses. You know that. All that information's there. When you talk to them, instead of them having some insight or character building or like a chance to grow the world, they just say, also, can you build 2 gatehouses? Like they just said the same thing.
Yeah.
Like it's a perfect opportunity for that. They could have been like, oh, we we're afraid to build a gatehouse because it might piss the monsters off if we start to, can you like, are you cool with that? Will you protect us if we do it? Or like, are they like, hey, we need a way to protect ourselves. We don't know how to build gatehouses, but we heard that your cool fucking neighbors to the east built them. Can you teach us? They could have had anything that could have given us a reason why they would be this way.
Yeah.
But instead, they just said, build 2 gatehouses, please. But they said it with 4 paragraphs of dialogue.
Yeah, I wonder where the spawners are going to be if I do need it close by.
Yeah, that's
you can demolish them. Don't sweat them too hard.
Let's see, because
Just
if we
protect
have any
your
weird
land.
spawning this way, well, there's no place to put it this way. So I assume there's no spawns
Oh.
this way.
I hope not. They don't
So
just
if
dump
we
them
just
in
have, if we
Well,
have
you
like
gotta
one
protect
here,
the road that goes to the church.
and
Because I'm pretty
here,
sure they don't the demons walk on the roads anyway.
Yeah,
Because they're polite.
You know what? You're going to get more. I say just go with the blue spaces, and that's
Yeah.
going to take up spaces where you're going to want to put guard towers later.
Yeah,
I feel like
because
that's
I want 0 of these. The fact that they make me build them is already upsetting. Let's be real.
I love the shape of their towers. I'm
Yeah,
a little
that's
angry they're
nice.
not bloody.
I love that they build walls that go to nothing. Look at their stupid walk around me wall. It literally only works on the most polite of demons. If I was supposed to go around, there wouldn't be a gatehouse here, so we're gonna stay on the road.
Disneyland law, it's just we can't walk there. Why? That's grass. It's a little bit rude, don't you think? You're ruining the environment.
No tourists on the grass. That wouldn't be cool.
Yeah. Imagine someone walked on your lawn. Oh yeah, that would be pretty rough.
Show's favorite.
Yeah,
See, like,
I'm getting tired of these people. How about a kid smiting? Jesus.
Maybe we should just champion. Will the Bloodmen finally enjoy a measure of peace? The Bloodmen. All right. That's not what I would have called them, but I still like it.
Calling our people the Bloodmen?
No, yeah. Your people who live here.
Whoa.
It is a lot. Like it would be nice if you could just turn in the quest without a conversation every time.
Yeah.
It is a bit much.
Yeah, do the quest. Here's a paragraph that says the same thing. You completed the quest. And then you go in and talk to them where they go, you completed the quest. And like, thank you. And then your angel's like, you completed the quest. Come on, man.
Yeah.
If that's an office joke, you have 3 bosses.
Yeah, 3 bosses.
I see that you completed the quest. You could really get on that. Great.
Ugh. I like these people little like kind of mushroom houses they build.
Yeah, their gates and everything is so pretty.
They look like little hats. And their champion is a witch with also that hat.
No.
A little thematic connection there, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Dig that.
I like it.
Dig that. What happened to Teddy? Was that just not instead of having a dramatic plot, this time he just found a hot lady who solved all your problems?
Oh, don't worry.
Look, you can see the cave right there.
They're going to give us 1,000,000 quests before we get to fight the
You're
next
right,
boss.
right. It took us, where's my timing notes? 7 episodes to get through the last one.
Wow. Yeah.
Well,
7 episodes. It took so long.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming for that farm.
They turned this into a JRPG instead of a adventure game.
They did.
Adventure.
They turned it into like a mid-2000s JRPG that's nothing but tutorial and 0 gameplay.
Sounds like an anime filler.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they were. Yeah, that's what I was
Episode 5. Goku builds 5 houses.
Oh my god, dude. You know how much I would love to watch an episode of Dragon Ball Z that's just Goku building houses? That's when you put the Kira Toriyama charm in it, then it's fine.
Yeah.
You gotta just hammer this. Whoops. Just like, that was 3 people injured on site. What the hell's wrong with you?
Dude,
that's
like
I got carried away.
That is my favorite thing, not to be too off topic for the game. I love that about Dragon Ball Super, that that every episode is silly nonsense. Like, that's just what the show's committed to, is being a comedy. And like, I've heard so many people say, I haven't caught up with it, but at least when I was watching it, it was a good way in. And there was one arc that people like, you actually don't need to watch that arc. This is one you can skip. And it was the only serious plot in the whole. They're like, you actually don't need to watch. You can skip that shit. Let's get back to more Goku trying to be a farmer. And it's just very delightful to see that shift in what was always like joked about being the most melodramatic anime. Is I don't know. It's good humor. Kira Toriyama's a funny dude.
They did a great job of going back to that Dragon Ball charm.
I agree completely. Yeah.
I need to go back and finish watching all of it before
me
I give
too.
it that much praise. But from what I've seen, it was lovely to have that old, like, fun times back again.
Yeah.
You've hold on, be careful now. You don't want to build another bridge.
You don't want too many bridges now. Careful about them bridges now. You know what they say? Bridges are the devil's brickwork.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, he's gonna make it.
There they come.
No, we're good.
Oh. We'll never make it this time. Oh no, we're good. We're solid. It's all fine.
You've chiseled me down on that. Watch Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah,
No.
I really liked it.
I've been saying no for 10 years, and
I
I'm
trash
probably gonna
on
watch it soon
so
enough.
much anime.
Yeah.
It's predicated on liking Dragon Ball Z to begin with, but
Yeah. Did you ever watch the old Dragon Ball cartoon where it's
Yeah,
Goku's
that's my favorite fucking thing in the universe.
Yeah. Then you would probably like some Dragon Ball Super because it has a lot of that comedy back.
it does, yeah.
Yeah.
So before we ramble too on about Dragon Ball, which I'm sure no one wants to hear, we should call this episode.
Okay.
So this one is done. Goodbye, everybody. We'll
Wait,
see
shitty
when
witch.
we'll come back to you when something happens.
Fucking hater color.
Woo, woo, woo.